Hello folks, and Merry Christmas to those who didn't get a Merry Christmas a couple days ago on the last stream. So, today is going to be a little bit of a special episode. It's going to be a question and answer episode. Now for those who are viewing this after the stream in the video format, feel free to leave any questions or answers to some of my questions that I'll be posting in the stream down below. And I'll get back and provide you with some of my feedback for it. But anyways, let's get started. I'm going to be playing Heroes of the Storm here. And I'm going to start it out with a question of my own. And this question will go through this match. And then I think at the end of every match, before going into another match, I'll post a new question for everyone. So the first question that I'm going to post, and I already got it all written out, is, well, how are you enjoying the channel so far? You know, in the time that you have been acquainted with the channel, is it something that you're enjoying? Do you feel that the content interests you, or is it perhaps, I don't know, boring at times? You know, feel free to be frank with me. Let me know in chat or in, well, if, again, later on in the comments below. And, you know, anything gives me some idea. And if you think of any questions to ask as well of me personally, don't be afraid to ask them, and I can help out. So I'm going to go with Abathur here. In Heroes of the Storm, he is a melee specialist. He's actually considered very difficult as far as his difficulty goes, but I've found that he's like the one of the best people that's, at least as far as I'm able to control. So we're going to get started with him. Hopefully this isn't going to take too long. It says estimated wait of 57 seconds with him. Now I did notice looking through there that it does have a requirement now to have one tank and one healer in the force. So that's actually kind of interesting. I'm assuming that's a new implementation on the part of Blizzard, which is good because you kind of need to have a tank and a healer. So the search parameters have been expanded to improve wait time. Oh, lovely. Hello there, Pickle Mike. Pickle Mike, as I was saying at the start of the stream, the first question that I have for people is posted in the stream, so feel free to provide your answer to it. You know, how are you enjoying the channel so far? You're asking how my day was? Long, honestly. I had to work, so obviously working Christmas Day, always lovely. And then I volunteered to do overtime as well, which, I mean, I guess the good thing is I can knock off half an attendance point for doing overtime. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be, because I got out early Saturday night, so I'm not going to actually be getting overtime. But alright, we have a little group going in. Let's see how we do. Pickle Mike says, I'm enjoying it all, though I do want to see a bit more comedy. See, I don't know. Comedy is always something that's weird. I mean, I have comedic moments. My problem, though, is I just kind of have a dark sense of humor, kind of, so. And I can do comedic stuff, but it just is sort of something that has to show up based on moment. But it's definitely something to keep in mind if I can figure out a better way to do comedy. So let's see, how are things looking as far as this goes? So we have our healer, Lily. Probably Johanna, yeah, is going to be our tank. On their end, I think Zarya is the healer. Oh god, Pickle Mike. That's just horrible. I could join the team chat here, but 3 players have a boost. You will get a 15% more XP after this game. Oh, that's interesting. Alright, so Abathur has a talent here. When do we want to go with him? Carapace heals the target.
10 seconds.
Increase locust health and duration. No, we'll do that, because that'll do the long run.
1. To arms.
Alright, so we're just going to position Abathur like right here. Right behind the turrets and all that. And he'll just spew out his locusts. Meanwhile, we'll follow these guys. Now, generally when you're using Abathur, you want to go with someone who is like in the middle of the combat. It just works so much better. When you are using Abathur with a melee hero. Nikolai asks, what do you think of my Death Star? It looked interesting. Now, did you only show the one little bit of it, or did you post any new screenshots on there? Yes, oh. Go, take Asmodan. And yes, Pick like this does look like StarCraft because it's pretty much made on the same engine as StarCraft 2. No, bastard. They're over here. Uh-oh. Things are looking a little rough over here. That's not exactly good. A talent. Symbiote host gains attack speed. I think I generally like that, yeah. Uh-oh, I'm being attacked. That's not good. Ah, go away, Asmodan, you bastard. Haha. Stupid Asmodan.
Activate the shrine, defeat its guardians, and the Punisher will be ours.
Okay. Alright, we gotta go help them with the shrine here. Oh, Pickle Mike says the game volume is a bit too high. Whoops. Alright. That should hopefully make it better. Regarding Pickle Mike's Death Star that he was building in Space Engineers. Oh, come on. You were almost there. You should have just followed him. Alright, sorry, had to work on helping take down... Oh, nice! There's a reason I love Abathur. Alright, I can heal structures. Oh, no, I want stab damage and range. That's much better. Anyways, Pickle Mike said of his Death Star he made in Space Engineers, half of it was blown off when there was a meteor shower, so we have to fix it, but the laser still works. Interesting. Ooh. Get back on Johanna. Or Joanna, or whatever the hell she's called. Johanna, okay.
A frozen Punisher moves against us. Such daring.
Oh god. You fools, you let them get a Punisher. You failed me for the last time. So Pickle Mike, how was your Christmas? Come on, there we go.
We have slain the enemy's Punisher.
Pickle Mike asks, so where did you learn your strategy moves? Do you learn from your mistakes or do you plan them out? There's a lot of planning that generally goes into what I do. But there have been many mistakes as well. Sometimes it depends on the strategy game. You know, certain ones work better. Like my strategy in just this game overall has actually been like Abathur here. Kind of was almost a natural fit for using Abathur. Yes, good, good. Oh crap. Flee, Abathur, flee!
Acceptable. Killing spree.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna have Abathur flee over here. And let's go with Evolve Monstrosity. That way we can take over one of these guys.
Symbiotic link established. You improved.
And use him. Oh god. Not good. Not good. This was a horrible plan. What were you thinking? Flee! Flee! There actually weren't too many drunks there, Pickle Mike. For the most part, they seem to behave. At least as far as drinking goes. There weren't very good tippers, though, for the most part. There were a couple that were alright, but not nearly as many as there should have been. For, you know, Christmas. So that kind of sucked. Can I do my monstrosity yet? No. Johanna, where you at? You are up over here. I don't know if you should be up over there. No, Pickle Mike, no bar fights. Pickle Mike asks, why do I like strategy games? I guess because it gets your brain moving. You know, gets your brain working. It's not as simple as like a regular casual game where you just kind of mess around doing nothing. Oh crap. Guys, we're gonna miss the shrine. Yeah, I'd say, let's see. I mean, my first strategy game, kinda, you could say, is probably SimCity 2000. It's a very old Ooh, that heals for hitting heroes. Additional charge. Trying to decide what the best option is here of available. You know what? I'm gonna do Spike Burst heals because Johanna here will benefit greatly from that, I think. Come on, people. Oh, what is going on here? Oh, you decided to do a little teleporting there. Oh crap, that was a bad idea. Okay, we made it work. Pickle Mike says this is just like Minecraft Hunger Games. Well, I mean, the good thing I will say is this game is a free-to-play game. Pickle Mike asked, do you enjoy other games, like adventure or sandbox, maybe even FPS? Not really FPS. FPS games just, for the most part, well, for one, I suck at them, so that's not very good. And then it just, I don't know, it's just not too interesting for me. The only FPS that I ever actually liked much was, outside of like the first two Battlefront games, the non-EA ones. Too toxic for me, pretty much. I did like Halo. Halo 2, ODST. I never finished Halo 3 though. Oh dear. It's a trap.
That feels much better.
We ought to capture this mercenary camp.
Let's see. Adventure and sandbox sort of games you asked about. I do generally like them. Particularly, I like, you know, anything that you can kind of make your own story. That's why I like role-playing games. Because when you can make your own story, it's so much better. Oh, she was doing so well. Kind of.
Sequences augmented.
Come here, Tubby. Oh, hell.
Choose a talent.
Oh crap. I've been found. No, I was doing so well. Rogue summons radiate damage. Carapace increases movement speed. I mean, that could be useful as well. Oh no, we want slow movement. Because that'll help for getting hero kills. Like Mike says, I still have Halo Combat Evolved. Interesting. I mean, I still have it, like, for my Xbox. Were you talking Xbox, or were you talking Windows? PC? Okay. Not bad. Come on, we got him. Oh no, he's escaping. Yeah, bastard. I love playing Abathur. Come on, there you are. You've made a horrible mistake. Oh dear. Come on. Okay, Joanna may have made a mistake here. Yeah, she was a little too committed. Come on, people, make it quick, because they're about to show up. They're about to show up. So yeah, what we're doing in this map here is pretty much... We're pretty much looking to take these shrines, and in the course of doing that, we get some powerful NPCs that help us. Come on, we almost got enough. We almost got enough. Pickle Mike, the reason you're getting League of Legends vibes from this game is it's pretty much very similar. Though actually League of Legends is based off of a game mode that was in Warcraft 3, which was Dota, and then Dota 2 became a whole separate game. And well, actually, I don't know if Dota 2 came out first or if it was League of Legends first. One of the two came out first, and then eventually Blizzard decided they wanted to make their actual, you know, one. Symbiote 2 targets. It could be interesting. Locust nets. That could be useful as well here. Alright, we're gonna try and get ourselves moving here, and hopefully be a little sneaky.
Direct combat not recommended.
And toss this here, and then we'll start pooping out a whole bunch of locusts.
Organism Abathur with you.
Oh god. Flee! 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 Uh-oh, we can't flee. Flee! Flee! Haha, uh-oh. Flee, Abathur! Flee! Over this way. I did the, Pickle Mike, you're talking about Hightail, right? I think I did see that. I admit I actually wasn't too impressed with it, unfortunately. It looked a little too much like Minecraft for me. Oh dear. Okay, let's get out here. Pickle Mike says people are calling it Minecraft 2.1. Yeah, I don't know what I think about that. No! Heal! Heal, Johanna! Heal! Okay, she is returning. Let's go with him. Maybe. Ah, he's just out of our range. Pickle Mike asks, top 10 YouTubers I dislike. Oh, jeez. Well, I mean, I got the Paul brothers. I don't really like either of them. So that's like 2 right there. I used to like him, but not anymore. This one YouTuber goes by the name of Gay God. You know, I used to like some of his content, but then it just kind of got to the point. He's way too much on like the vegan stuff. You know, I mean, if you want to be vegan, fine, but there comes a point when you're doing too much. And he's one of them. Who else do I not like? Yes, Pickle Mike, I said Gay God. Spelled just like how you spelt it there. He's been on YouTube for like forever. I think he might have 1 million subs. Oh god. No! I can't reach. Oh geez, now we got another Punisher. This is not good for us. Pickle Mike says that's 3, you need 7 more. Oh god. Who else do I not like then? No, I'm being attacked. Damn you, fucking Asmodan. Alright, who else do I not like since I'm down for a minute, or yeah, a minute here. I don't know. I can't think of any others off the top of my head. I mean, certainly there's probably a good amount of the right-wing crazies that I don't like. But I try not to watch them because they just piss me off, so I can't name them. Pickle Mike says Keemstar. Yeah, I'll probably say pretty much everything I've seen of Keemstar has been just nothing good. But I don't go out of my way to watch any of his stuff, so. Yeah, I think this is over. We tried. Yeah, now pretty much all of our heroes are dead. Yeah, this is good. Well, we tried. For a while we were doing alright there. Defeat.
MVP.
Well, did we get anything? Oh, seriously? Like everyone got something except for us. What the hell? Also, I don't think this voting thing ever does anything actually on it. Alright, well, that kind of sucked. What did we get from this? We got a whole 20 gold. That's really disappointing. Got some experience, though. Pickle Mike asks, what non-strategy games do you like? I mean, certainly I like a lot of role-playing games, so, you know, obviously the ones on the channel that I've covered, but I also like things like, and this is something I've talked about in the Discord, and maybe a couple times on stream, is like Dragon Age Origins. That's one of my big role-playing games, even though I haven't played it in a little while. I do like Dragon Age because it's a good mixture of a little bit of strategy and a little bit of role-playing, and I don't know, it fills a good niche for me, so. Alright, let's mix it up. Let's go beyond Abathur. Now there's this bonus active. There's currently a bonus XP award for playing this hero. Is that because of the need to play that hero? Because it was something else earlier. But you know what? Sure, why not? This hero is in demand in quick match queue. Okay, that's why they get. Pickle Mike asked, could you be a dragon in Dragon Age? Unfortunately not. No. Good thinking though, but no. In Dragon Age you're pretty much... I'll go with the Nuby. I've always liked him. Oh, Pickle Mike says I don't like it then. I mean, there might be a mod that you could do that, but I imagine that would cause some issues. Oh, I need to change the question. So the next viewer question, let's see. Oh, hold on, I gotta go to properties. So the next viewer question is going to be, what's your favorite series on the channel? And then I gotta resize it a little bit. No, resize. Smaller. Okay. I am having some issues here. Now why is it that doing shift and doing... OBS, you're just being weird here. Okay. That's not gonna do it. There we go. Okay, that works. So Pickle Mike says that he is kind of in the middle between Warhammer and CK2. You really like CK2 that much? I know you've actually talked about it quite a few times. I'm actually sad that CK2 didn't do as well as I had hoped. I know there are YouTubers like Arumba that bring in quite a viewing with like CK2, and a couple more, but I don't know. I guess that's something that I have to work on the channel overall, is trying to get people in to see it. Like overall, I'm not concerned about my ability to keep people necessarily when I get them. It's just getting people in. At least I think anyways. I don't know. And I still don't get how you don't have enough storage space to play CK2. It's a couple gigabytes at most. It's one of the smallest games out there right now. Alright. So we are going to be the tank here. Pickle Mike says humor always gets people's attention. True. Oh, are you serious? Like, we were going and then they decided, nah. And why did you spell humor the British way? What are you, Pickle Mike? A traitor? Red coat? Pickle Mike says, Nuby, my storage is so full that it's in the negative side. And C, oh, you are a traitor. Expanding quick search. Lovely. Ugh, arg. Arg. Yeah, certainly my plans next year, there's probably going to be quite a few changes to the channel. Who the hell is this over here? I've never seen anything like that. Orphea. Who the hell is Orphea? Is that one of those Nexus related heroes? Because I thought I saw something about some Nexus related hero. Oh yes, yes, the face cam. That's something that a few people have mentioned, which probably will be useful for the channel. Certainly helps people get more acquainted with who they're watching. I did get a Best Buy gift card, so that is one of the things that I'm looking to do. Another thing that I was able to get is they have like a little point system that's based on our customer service scores at work. and I had enough points to actually get a Switch, a Nintendo Switch. So I might be looking to get like an Elgato capture card or something like that to potentially do some, you know, Nintendo Switch content.
The fight starts in 10 seconds.
Oh god. I don't know about that, Pickle Mike. I don't know about doing a roast me episode.
Not one of them.
Hit hard.
Oh dear. It's a trap. Oh dear. Flee! Flee! No! You bastards. I kind of made the mistake of doing my burrow charge to the south. I should have just done a burrow charge all the way over here. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go this way. Or are they going to go this way? He's going to go that way. Fine, I'll go this way. Pickle Mike says... I should probably get Breath of the Wild. I've heard rather good things for the most part about it, so...
I will crush you.
Oh, that's what you were trying to say there. So you were part of a stream and it was so bad that she turned the stream off. Well, that's interesting. Alright, time to flee. At least go heal. Let's see. Hardened carapace. Impale slows and damages over time. That's what I think we want. Oh, so it was part of a roast me stream after all. Okay. I didn't know if it was a roast me stream or if it was just a regular stream. Yeah, flee from me, little girl.
For the frozen throne.
We've redesigned our tree-glove protectors for combat in the Nexus. Prepare to begin field testing.
I will crush you.
Oh dear, I may have made a mistake. I made a mistake. Flee!
Tree-glove terminal online. Take control of it to pilot the mech.
Yes, take the little back there.
Our ally falters. That is not acceptable.
Pickle Mike says I got to play Skyrim for 1 hour today. Really nice. No crashes? Because you have reported that quite a bit.
Indubitably. Hello, my lord.
So far, so good. We're almost there. Almost there. And we're there.
Protector operational. Assign a pilot and a gunner so you can test its weaponry.
Choose a talent.
I have absolutely no idea how to use this thing. No idea at all. Oh, nose.
You are not as weak as you appear.
Let's see, Beetle's heal, Bro Charge grants shield. Reduce Heart and Carapace cooldown.
No light for Kinky. Do not resist.
Ogre. No. Gotcha. Oh. No, I wanted that. Bastards. Alright, can I do enough damage to take this siege camp? I think I might be able to. At least I'm telling myself I will.
Do not resist. The host is safe.
Uh-oh, we lost Alarak.
Looks like a hero's left the battle.
Let's see, after 1 hour, the screen in Skyrim went black again. All I did was opening the side panel, which lets me conclude it must be my graphics card getting overheated. Yeah, that's the other thing I was wondering if it might be, is your graphics card, which is not a good thing at all.
I'm starting up an access terminal.
Alright, damages enemies while healing. Or wraps enemies in a cocoon. I think we'll do damages enemies while healing.
Power routed to the terminal. Control it and you can fire the protector.
Hello there, Leroy Jenkins. Isn't it weird how people smell different when they are asleep? I admit I would not exactly know. I have made a horrible mistake. I don't do well sleeping with other people in the same bed. I can't sleep with them. It just does not work at all. Alright, let's head back. Pickle Mike says Nuby makes them sleep on the ground. I'm not that mean.
Enemy protector online. Prepare your defenses.
No! Ah, you bastards. But yeah, I just don't sleep well with someone else in the bed. Pickle Mike says you should get a GTX 1050 Nuby right now. It's only 120. See, I have a 970, and I think it wouldn't be much of a benefit. If anything, it might even be a lowering, because even though it's a 10 grade versus the 9 grade, the actual it's a like a lower quality card being the 9. Come on, come on, come on, we got him, we got him. Get her, get her, get her, get her. No, I've made a horrible mistake. Pickle Mike says you can duel them. See, I'm not big on dueling together GPUs. I mean, yes, you can get a performance improvement, but at the same time, it's also gonna use a lot more energy too. And I don't know if the improvement in performance is really all that big. Haha! I helped somehow. Let's see. Attacking disabled heroes increases damage. Hardened Carapace deals or deals damage to nearby enemies. You know what? We'll do Burning Rage. I think that could be useful. Because it'll help taking on these mobs and all that. And let's go gain this little turret that's hanging out over here.
A new terminal will be ready shortly.
Place a turret on the ground. Okay, so let's go make sure that we have this place under our control. Place the turret like right there, I think.
It's time, heroes. Control the terminal and bring in the protector.
Pickle Mike says, what did this kid stormtrooper say to his mom? Oh god. Do I want to know what that is? Uh-oh. I think we're gonna lose. They're gonna take up there while we're trying to take this thing. No! Oh, Pickle Mike said, I miss my dad. That's just horrible. Entertaining, but horrible. Come on, guys. Defend our little thing there.
Our ally falters. That is not acceptable.
Oh, jeez. We're dead. Too late. No! Oh, we're not doing well at all today. Not doing well at all.
Well, I'm up for another round. Who else is in?
Hey, I actually got something. 31 point guard. 31% of team's time on points. Yay me. I'm not going to vote for any of them. Alright. Well, we're not doing very well here. So what should my next viewer question be? Well, I'll take a point out of what Pickle Mike said earlier. Pickle Mike says, you gotta clean your PC, Nuby. I can see the dust from here. I mean, it is rather dirty, but how you can't see the dust, damn it. Pickle Mike says, vote for President Pickle. I don't think so. Vote for President Nuby. So let's ask, what's your, or who is your favorite YouTuber? Besides me. Haha. Of course. Of course. Gotta add that little bit at the end. Okay. So yeah, who's your favorite YouTuber besides me? Is going to be our next viewer question. Alright, Nuby did not go well. Not go well at all. We have Uther. He can heal. Lily heals as well. I'm not as big on her though. Yeah, we'll do Uther.
The light abandons no man.
Pickle Mike says, I like Star Wars Theory. He's not bad. I don't exactly enjoy him as much though. Leroy says Will Smith, obviously. I see you're taking a little dig at YouTube Rewind there. Stretch. I mean, yeah, I like Will Smith, but Will Smith and all those other, like, you know, TV or movie people, well, mostly other TV, you know, a lot of those talk show hosts or whatever that were in YouTube Rewind, they really shouldn't be in YouTube Rewind. I mean, I know Colbert was in it last year as well, and Trevor Noah may have been in it last year as well, but still, they really should not be in YouTube Rewind. I know they have a YouTube presence and all that. I've actually watched quite a few of Jimmy Kimmel's stuff on YouTube, but still, it's just kind of eh. Yeah, Pickle Mike, I think really YouTube Rewind has been trash for several years now. Leroy says he's a good actor, no doubt, but doesn't strike me as the host of Rewind. No, it's just disappointing overall. Also, I think I was supposed to wear red. I'm like the only person wearing blue in this whole group here. Hey, we got Santas here. Why don't I have a Santa? I'm so disappointed. Pickle Mike says they didn't even show any famous YouTubers. Not really. I don't think, I mean, there was maybe a couple that I remember, but I can't even say off the top of my head. Pickle Mike says this hurts to say, but they could have shown the Paul brothers. I think going without the Paul brothers was a good action. Especially after, was it Jake Paul, or I think it was Jake Paul, or was it Logan Paul? I can't remember. I don't know the difference between the two, honestly. Oh, the one that went to the suicide forest. Reduce Hammer Justice cooldown, Holy Light, Holy Radiance. Pickle Mike says Jake Paul. Oh, okay. See, I can't remember the difference between the two. I'm just sort of guessing. Pickle Mike says you should play The Witcher 3. Honestly, and this is kind of sad, I am not really interested in The Witcher. Reason for that is hold on. Okay. But yeah, the reason that I'm not too big on The Witcher is I tried the first Witcher game quite a while ago, and it just was not interesting at all. I tried, but it just did nothing for me.
For Lordaeron.
So wait, what's my little thing here? Wave of light. I picked it up, and then I didn't really pay attention to what I picked up. Haha, take that, stupid, whatever your name is. Sorry, I don't pay attention to most of the Overwatch guys.
For the light. For the silver hand.
Lucio, is that his name? Did I guess it right? Lucio, I did. Haha.
Very wise.
Pickle Mike says skip the sex. Oh, screens. Even though he meant to say scenes. Let's see, basic. Hammer of Justice grants movement speed. Or Holy Light can deal damage.
Always love a pocket healer.
Oh no, I've made a horrible mistake trying to look at this thing. No, come back. Let me heal you. Oh, I died.
Always love a pocket healer.
Pickle Mike, what do you mean, what's your TV show? Like, what's my favorite TV show? Do I do Holy Fire? Hammer of Justice could be useful. Actually, this could be useful, because this does the self-healing benefits. Yeah, we'll do that. So what is my favorite TV show? If I had to choose, I would say, oh god, she's dead. She's dead.
Light curse.
Thanks, friend.
No, no, flee.
Enemies of the light, beware.
Haha. Gotcha, little creature thing. I'd say my favorite TV show is probably The Simpsons. If I had to choose one or the other.
Selected talent.
Well struck.
Nice patch job.
Enemy payload firing.
No, you fools. Uh-oh.
Strike with great effect. Right.
No. Haha. Alright. Faster while disabled. Increases devotion armor on disabled targets. Make ally unstoppable.
Hell yeah.
Do I want to make someone unstoppable? I'll do that, I guess. I admit, I have no idea how to use Uther here to the fullest extent. I really don't.
Strike with great effect.
No!
You have been slain.
Very wise.
Poor Uther. I'm making him tank when he should not be tanking. Favorite movie? Oh, and Leroy says I'm more of a people watcher myself. I suppose that's always an opportunity.
A sound decision.
A weird opportunity, but an opportunity. If I had to say what my favorite movie is, I'm kind of leaning towards Revenge of the Sith. Star Wars Revenge of the Sith. Reason for that is,
The light is with us.
oh, it just has a certain epicness to it that really just does Star Wars for me, you know?
Light.
Haha, we got one.
Select attack.
Tango eliminated.
The light is with us.
Damage and stun nearby enemies. Give ally invulnerable and increased movement speed. Damage and stun nearby enemies. That could be useful if I can get him in between them. Gotcha.
Enemies of the light, beware.
Nice shot, man.
Pickle Mike says, I like the mist. I don't think I've ever seen the mist before.
For the light.
Come on, we gotta get our first payload here.
Spot the payload.
Right.
Did I go the wrong way? That's where we need to get the payload at. No! Oh, there's only one payload and you have to... Okay.
Slain.
It's been a while since I've played. What can I say?
Double kill. Triple kill.
Yay!
Thanks, friend.
Go, go, go. Move, move, move. Move the freight.
Kill streak.
Right. Light. It is happy. The light is
You got him. You got him. You got him. Oh crap. Oh crap. Okay, you did at least get the payload over there. That's good at least. Oh, I don't know what's going on half the time here. Oh, I died. Oh. Let's see. Hammer of Justice weakens enemies. Reduces target's movement speed and damage dealt. Holy Light makes basic attacks heal. I think I'll do Hammer of Justice weakens enemies.
Let's try that again.
Pickle Mike says I should check out the Mist one day. Might be something to do. Oh. There's really a lot of movies that I have to watch, but I've never really gotten into it.
I am the hammer of justice. I like it. It is done.
I'm really not much of a movie buff, I will say. There's not any particular reason why.
Lordaeron.
It's really just... It's never been anything that's...
Now that was well done.
I guess, well, I probably just don't have the time, more than anything,
Curse you.
as to why I don't watch movies.
Agreed.
Alright, let's, well, no, I'll hold off from setting up the turret there. Leroy asked, have I heard of the game called War Thunder? I have. I've actually played it quite a bit. Back in the day, a long time ago. No, I've made a horrible mistake. Flee! Flee! I got him away. Healing or Holy Radiance increases healing received, increases Holy Light self-heal.
Your fort has fallen.
Or Benediction. let's do Holy Radiance healing. Pickle Mike says I got bored of War Thunder fast. Yeah, I mean, I guess the biggest issue with War Thunder is just the fact that there is kind of a lot of grinding to it. I played it with a friend and it went alright for a little while, but oh god. Oh, not again. Okay, I really don't like Uther because I have, like, absolutely no idea what's going on.
Let's drop the beat.
Well then.
We're not doing too good here at the moment. Not doing too good at all. Leroy says, yeah, the grind is terrible, but I do like the gameplay.
Justice has come.
Pickle Mike says, I only like the dog fights, but most players are shit at the dog fights in it. Yay, I completed this quest. I forget what the quest is for.
Your core is under attack.
For the silver hand.
Always love a pocket healer.
Haha, we got him. Good.
Enemies of the light, beware.
Go, guys, go.
Guides me. Strike with great vengeance.
Oh god. Killed again. Leroy says, we have a third viewer, back to 2. Let's see, what does it show? Oh, I see 3 viewers now, but yeah, it's only 2 on YouTube, so hello, person on Twitch, whoever you are. Pickle Mike says, from all the matches I played in War Thunder, not once did we collaborate as a team, so we lost most of the time. Oh yeah, that's kind of the issue in this game as well, and really most online games, which is why I'm honestly not too big on most online games.
The enemy is attacking.
Getting people to cooperate is doesn't happen too often. I mean, I know you can type it out, but try and get people to, you know, give them commands. But for one, you get the question of, you know, who is in command for one.
Enemies of the light, beware.
Right. I am restored.
You know, if you go around giving orders, are people going to take it or not?
Nice try. For Lordaeron.
Come on! Oh, bastard. I hate the butcher. Flee!
Your core is under attack.
Let's see, do we do redemption? I mean, it could be useful, maybe. We'll try it. Leroy, I don't think I have heard of a game called Ashen, at least not that I can think of. Pickle Mike says 9 out of 10 times they won't take your orders and call you an asshole for taking charge. Yeah.
Enemy fort destroyed.
Hey, we did take that little thing. Nice. Whoever moved that into position. I wasn't even paying attention. It's probably Valera here, since she's stealthed all the time. And yeah, we're down to 2 viewers, so whoever it may have been watching on Twitch has departed out to wherever they've gone.
Light curse you. Very wise.
Nah, probably should not be venturing out on my own like that. That's just asking for trouble. Uh-oh, we got some big mech thing approaching.
Always love a pie.
Strike with great vengeance.
I like your confidence in me, Pickle Mike, but I'm pretty sure, yeah, we did not. We did not scare them off at all. And this guy has so much health.
The enemy is
The light is with us.
you have been
No. Wait. I can return. I'll return here. Haha. Oh no, it was too late. Oh, we are doing horrible today. Alright, I think it's time I return to Abathur. And hopefully I'll get at least one victory here. Yeah, if you can't tell, this is why I don't play Heroes of the Storm much, because I don't do very well at it. We'll give a little something to Valera. Hey, we got a board game sticker. Because there's some board game thing event going on. Alright, no event quest active.
You completed a quest! Now, you get a sticker. Collect 3 to get a chest of secret stuff. Even I don't know what's in it.
I am so confused. Super heroic spells.
Oh, that's a special quest. My dad.
Leroy says, have you ever just gone outside and thrown rocks at the moon? I have not quite had the strength to do that, unfortunately. What is this? Oh, Mal'Ganis! I didn't know he was available. He's quite expensive at 10,000. When did they make Mal'Ganis available? No, he doesn't have any real good skins, though. So what is he? A self-sustaining tank that peels for allies and disrupts enemies. Interesting. Blaze, that's the flamer from, whatchamacallit? StarCraft. Now, who the hell is this? White Mane. I guess someone from Warcraft. That's all I know. Urel, another Warcraft person. I don't know all of these Warcraft people. They've just gone into so many. Leroy says the trick is to use your legs when you're throwing rocks at the moon. Whatever you say, Leroy. Whatever you say. Alright, let's go back and do Abathur, since I think I do best with Abathur. Oh yeah, I gotta do a new question. What should be the other question now next that we do? Well, let's do, what is your favorite video game? Uh-oh, don't move that. There we go. Alright, so the next question for chat. What is your favorite video game? Pickle Mike says, I think the amount of energy to give a rock escape velocity is pretty huge. That's probably true. I'm pretty sure no modern volcano has ever gotten a rock into escape velocity, so at least that would be my guess anyways. Oh, the Cursed Hollow, this lovely place. Where you have to go collect curse things and then hopefully get them to attack. Or you gotta collect curse things in this map, and then once you get like 3 of them, all of the cursed minions and forts will the minions have, as you can see down here, 1 health, and the forts will not attack. So of course, sometimes getting your team to go after the little curse things is troublesome. Leroy says, as far as getting a rock to escape velocity, that's why you have to eat your beans and celery. I don't think either of those really help with your strength. I don't think anyways. Popeye the Sailor Man was not known for eating beans and celery. Of course, I'm pretty sure his spinach doesn't help much with strength either, but it's all meat. Meat and protein. And while we wait, I guess I can go over some of my plans for the channel. At least what's going in my head right now. So probably the next game that we get into whenever I finish either Stellaris or Warhammer, whichever one comes first. Probably the next game is going to be Empire at War. What I'm thinking, Star Wars Empire at War. For those who don't know, that Empire at War is a Star Wars game. But what I was thinking is probably do a series that starts out in the Republic at War mod, which is a Clone Wars mod. Then go into Awakening of the Rebellion, which takes place during the Rebellion. Transfer from there to Thrawn's Revenge, which takes place after Return of the Jedi. And then finally do the New Jedi Order mod. At least that's my idea for all of this. I don't know. Let me know in chat what you think. And Pickle Mike says it's tough to decide what's his favorite game. What's my favorite game? If I had to choose what my favorite game was, I mean, part of me would like to say Skyrim. At least as far as replayability goes. Leroy says my favorite game right now would be Ashen. And you'll notice this guy is saying Phoenix to go bot or bottom or Malthael. The reason he's saying that is going to the bottom and having a hero down here will allow us the chance to kill some of their guys and get experience from doing that. Unfortunately, they're not quite listening to it. Uh-oh, Abathur looks kind of fearful over there. Who knew? Haha, take that, little butcher.
Symbiote implanted. You augmented.
Choose a talent.
Leroy says Ashen is kind of like Dark Souls.
Gather tribute and earn my favor.
Symbiote host gains attack speed. Or let's do attack speed. Yeah, you better run, butcher. And Picklemate said, Dark Souls was easy. My favorite would be Skyrim. Really? Even though you're having so many issues with playing it? Haha, take that. We got a few hits on her. Unfortunately, we're going to lose that. Yeah, we lost the curse. Some of them. Pickle Mike says the mods make Skyrim 1,000 times better. Oh, absolutely. I mean, I like to include my mod among them. That helps make Skyrim pretty cool. Especially because it doesn't seem like anyone else made a Force mod for Skyrim. Well, Skyrim Special Edition anyways. There was a guy that made it for the original Skyrim, but for whatever reason, he never ported it over to Special Edition, which never quite made any sense to me. No! Get back here. Alright, let's see. Increase stab damage and range. I think that's what we want to do. No! We want down there. Haha, gotcha. You can only do this so long, people. Come on.
Double kill.
Oh. Okay, the only bad thing about Malthael here is he teleports. Although that actually helped make him work. Yay.
Killing spree.
Picklemike says, I don't know why I can't just get Skyrim mods for Special Edition. It's the same thing, but one has all the DLCs. So, the thing about that is you kind of have to... There's like a version mismatch sort of thing that happens with it. And then there's sometimes other issues that happen as well. Particularly if there are, as far as my understanding goes, models or other outside assets.
gathers enough tribute this time. Choose a talent. Fort destroyed.
Clone target allied hero and control it. I think we could do that.
A good kill.
Essence acquired. Beneficial.
Double kill. Triple kill.
A worthy strike.
And yeah, Pickle Mike, I'll say overall I do like Skyrim Special Edition more. No problem, Winky Face. Oh dear.
Gather tribute or face my curse. The choice is simple.
Eliminate that hero.
Kill the butcher. Oh, you have failed me. Aww.
For combat. Must not delay.
I'm not good enough. I don't know the hero's good enough to really make this ultimate evolution spell work real well, unfortunately.
Talent? Ah, that seems generous.
Let's see. I think I want to go with the additional charge for a stab.
We see who gathers enough tribute.
That ends up being really useful against heroes here.
Essence. Little value.
Uh-oh. The butcher is getting close.
Excellent.
Terminated.
Double kill.
You fight with the fury of a Templar.
You have won my favor. Let your enemy know my wrath.
That made me feel good.
Executing. Acceptable outcome.
Alright, I think, let's just go here. Malthael there. Where's Maiev? Oh, she dead again. I can see her. She's like right here. There she is. Got her. Leroy says, people smell different when they're nervous, and Pickle Mike says people smell different when they're dead. I mean, both are true, I suppose.
And so the curse ends. Perhaps now its value. Yes.
The pain is coming.
Let's see, Heroic summons radiate damage, or Spike Burst slows.
That was rather
Let's do radiate damage. I don't know how to use this damn hero. Not at all. Hello there, Candle Candy. Or Candy, not Candle Candy. My favorite game is GTA 5. Really? I suppose it's not a bad game. I am very disappointed though that they never really did much in the way of new DLC for it. If they had done something like that, oh, GTA 5 could have definitely been like one of my favorite games. Like I would have loved to see them expand having different forms of like bars that you could do, like really expand out what they started with the different properties that you can own and just let you do different activities with those in single player. I feel if they did something like that, I mean, they could have made GTA into like one of the greatest games. Instead, they focus so much on GTA Online because, you know, that's where the money is, that it just became disappointing. So that's like one of my biggest issues with it. Collect.
Executing.
Oh no! You have failed, Abathur!
My curse upon you.
Why did he tell me to collect, damn it? If I had stayed on someone, I probably could have helped take out heroes. Instead now, they're gonna push through. Well, hopefully they won't push through so horrible, maybe. I don't know, we'll find out.
Your fort has fallen.
And Pickle Mike says, I don't like GTA 5 enough, not enough, or I don't like GTA 5 because of not enough explosions.
A good kill. Let the curse end. until someone reads my feelings.
That was so clean. What the fuck? I'm guessing they were talking about killing those people there? Oh. I don't know at all.
Well struck. For the Watchers.
Oh. Oh well. We'll hide Abathur here for the moment. Oh no, that's a bad idea. Bad idea. Hide Abathur in there. Pickle Mike says, Nuby try to be toxic. It's hard for me to be toxic. Especially because we're actually doing pretty good here. I'm sorry, Pickle Mike, I failed you. I am not a toxic gamer. Oh, dude. No! Makes Valera completely invisible.
Gather tribute. Earn my favor.
Get the tribute! Get the tribute! Tribute for Abathur! Leroy, you're just being a little weird there.
These mercenaries are either with us
Capture
or
the
against us.
boss.
Force their hand.
Oh. Uh-oh, they, Come on, guys. Take out the boss here. Oh, he used it right. He used it a little late there. Alright, we'll be back on Maev here. What should be the last little question that I do for today? Assuming that we can actually move and win this before... What is that? Oh no, oh no. Come on, Maiev. There we go. Pickle Mike asks, have you ever had someone get angry at you, Nuby, while you work? I have. I mean, you know, especially when you're dealing to someone. They get angry because they're losing and that sort of thing. But for the most part, I do pretty well at handling it, I think. No real notable stories, at least not as a dealer. I mean, I've had my share of people that, you know, say plenty of things, but I've never had someone throw a drink at me, like I've heard sometimes happens. What else? Did I get something here? Yay! I got best killing spree, 19 heroes. That's not bad. Yay, someone even voted for me. Pickle Mike says, come on, something at least. Let's see. I mean, you could kind of say that I had a moment where I was dealing to a guest and he was getting pissed off. And as he got pissed off, I was just trying to tune him out as much as possible. Well, he liked to play two hands, and well, at one point he had his money up on the first hand, and he was taking his sweet ass time to put up money on the second. This is on blackjack, by the way. So I saw money up, and I just keep dealing out. Well, he gets pissed off about it, that sort of thing. Complains to the supervisor. This really wasn't me. It was the supervisor who did it. But the supervisor said, pay special attention to this guest, and the way that he said it pretty much was to give the sense that the guest was a moron. Just how the supervisor said it. And I said, okay, I'll give him special attention. Well, needless to say, the guest wasn't too happy about that, but he did kind of bring it on himself, though. Alright, I have one more character that I can do. Could do Diablo. I got the female Diablo skin from Diablo 3. There's the Butcher here. I've never really used him too much. I could try to do him. Upon dying, nearby enemy minions drop 1 fresh meat and enemy heroes drop 20. Fresh meat can be picked up to gain 0.5 attack damage per meat. Butcher loses 15 fresh meat upon dying. Gain an additional 125 attack damage and 25 increased attack speed on collecting 200 fresh meat. Heroes continue to drop 10 fresh meat. Minions no longer drop it. And fresh meat is no longer lost on death. That's not bad. I'll try using the Butcher. I've never used him because I don't have any experience on him. Well, we'll use him. So let's see. I guess the last viewer question I could ask. I know I want to do Empire at War as my next game. But the other one besides that, I am between Dragon Age Origins or Spore. So let's do that. For a game on the channel. Let's see. Actually, I'll just minimize it. Dragon Age Origins or Spore. Alright, so this is going to be the last question for the day. And it's going to be, do I play Dragon Age Origins as the game besides Empire at War for the next set of games? Or do I do Spore? Let me know in chat and in the comments for people who see this. And both Pickle Mike and Leroy are saying Spore. Okay. I know Paul mentioned he's not too big on Spore. But he's not here in chat right now. So, haha. Nah, it's alright. I mean, I'd say Spore probably has a little bit of a cult following. So who knows, maybe if I did Spore, I'll actually attract a few new people. I am very disappointed that my Warhammer series hasn't attracted the number of new people that I had hoped. But Pickle Mike says Paul can go fuck himself if he isn't too big on Spore. Horrible, Pickle Mike, horrible. Paul is a loyal viewer. Although not as loyal as you because you're here like all the time, which I do appreciate. Ooh, Butcherlisk. That's actually a neat looking skin there. Unfortunately, that's like a whole bunch of shards that I do not have. Omar says, I'm a bad subscriber. Sorry I'm late. Oh, Omar. Well, welcome back, Omar. Welcome back. Just been playing Heroes of the Storm here. So Omar, will go to you for the last question of the stream here. At least for the viewers and that sort of thing. What game should I play next besides Empire at War? Because I'm doing, you know, Total War Warhammer and Stellaris right now. Empire at War is going to take over the first one of those that finishes. And then after that, do we do Dragon Age Origins or Spore? Leroy says I can sense ants through walls? What are you, like Ant-Man? But not Ant-Man? Oh. Pickle Mike is saying better choose Spore with the little handgun icon. All right. Let's see. Periodically gain physical armor. That could be pretty useful. Hamstring. I don't even know. Let's see. Hamstring. Deal 114 damage in slow enemies by 50%, fading over 2 seconds. Charge at enemy becoming unstoppable. Butcher's Brand. Deal 38 damage to enemy and brand them for 4 seconds. Visit attacks. Heal him for 75% of the damage done. I think we want to do block. I think that will be the best. Omar asks, Spore or what other game? It's in the little thing up there, but Dragon Age Origins. We be hiding in the little thing over here. Omar says no idea what Dragon Age is, so going with Spore. Oh well. So we got 3 going for Spore right now. It's quite a bit. Omar, this is a bit of a Dota. Yes. Oh dear. Fall back. Fall back. Oh, meat. Meat. It's more like blood, but meat. Alright. Increase hamstring damage to disabled targets. That would be useful. Reduces ruthless onslaught. Cooldown on impact. I think we want to do this. Because we can stun them with Ruthless Onslaught, then do Hamstring together to do pretty well.
Heroes, gather tribute and earn my favor.
Oh, I just realized we're doing the exact same map that we were doing last time. Come on. Come on. No! No! You have failed the butcher, you fools!
I was so close that time.
Where were you, people? Where were you? So yeah, based on everything I've seen from the stream here, I think I may very well do Spore as the next game then. Nearby minion deaths heal. Increase movement speed while enemies are branded. This onslaught and spell armor.
Shall we see who gathers enough tribute this time?
I think I will do that. Because spell damage could be useful as well. For further helping us hold up when we go in for the kill on enemies. Alright, you people better work good here. Oh, you bastard. Flee!
Go heal before you bleed out.
Do we even have a healer in our group? I don't think we do. Now that I'm looking through it. How the hell did that happen? Let's see. Chain an enemy to a post, deal damage around the butcher after a delay. Can be cast while using Ruthless Onslaught. Throw a hitching post that attaches to the nearest enemy hero after 1 second delay. This deals 253 damage and causes the enemy to be chained to a post and silenced for 3 seconds. I think we'll do Furnace Blast. That seemed to work pretty well. No! No! Oh! I was trying to hold my own there for a little bit, but didn't work so well. Are we about to be cursed? No, they need to do one more. Well, at least Zagara is actually doing pretty decent pushing here with her swarm.
We should defend this fort.
No!
Petty squabbling. Gather tribute.
Omar says, hey, your team aren't yelling you are noob kid reported. I will say Heroes of the Storm isn't as bad as some of the other Dota games, like League of Legends. They get quite toxic there. Yeah, Heroes, they complain a little bit, but not as much as some of the others. That's another reason I like Heroes of the Storm versus some of the other games. Some of the other Dota-like games. I also like this one because you don't have to worry about doing the various items, you know, purchasing items and that sort of thing, which makes it a much easier sort of game. Double fresh meat. Let's see, equal to 10% of their health. Hamstring empowers. Let's do Ruthless Onslaught. Pickle Mike says to play some Roblox. No, Pickle Mike. No Roblox. Hello there, Mr. Cool Milk Guy on Twitch. You're the first Twitch person who's mentioned something today. Oh dear, someone's coming. Flee! Though I probably could have taken her on. Don't exactly want to yet.
Gather tribute or face my curse. The choice is simple.
Oh dear. Oh, that was a fail. That was an utter fail here. Oh, that was an utter fail. I thought I could do that. I was completely a fool there and could not. Oh, that was embarrassing. That was very embarrassing. But yeah, Mr. Cool Milk Guy, since you're stopping in on Twitch, I'll ask you the same question that is posted here. Yeah, you can answer it. That's exactly what I was about to ask. So, Mr. Cool Milk Guy on Twitch says he would choose Dragon Age. So that's currently 3 for Spore and 1 for Dragon Age. I don't know if it's Twitch thing.
Your fort has been destroyed.
But, the one Twitch guy goes for Dragon Age. But the YouTube people, they seem to go for, No! Basic attacks grant attack and move speed? That's not bad. Let's try that.
You are missing.
Leroy says he smells of brimstone. What, the Twitch guy? Aww. Or are you talking of the butcher here? This isn't looking good. We may end up losing this. That's what I get for taking on another new character. I will say the Butcher has some interesting qualities, but I'm not very good at using them. No! Got him. Nom 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 nom. Fresh meat. Nom nom nom. Alright. So we have a siege camp over here that I could try and take. And hopefully I won't embarrass myself completely, like I did last time. Mr. Cool Milk Guy says, "Rest in peace, Dragon Age." Aww. Oh dear, they've got the boss now. Well, that's not good. No, don't spawn me.
Gather tribute. Earn my favor.
We almost got the boss.
The enemy is attacking your core.
There we go. We got him.
Your enemy has destroyed a fort.
Ooh, things are not looking very good in this fight. We gotta be very careful. Go, get more meat. More meat.
Shall we see who gathers enough tribute this time?
Alright, so let's go back and heal. Oh, I probably should have actually gone and focused on the objective over here. That would have been a better thing to do.
Choose a talent.
No, you bastards. Hey. Not doing so good here. Not doing so good at all. But yeah, based on the answers I've gotten here, I think, yeah, we'll probably end up doing Spore as our next game. Though Spore I don't think will necessarily take as long as doing Dragon Age. So we could probably do Spore, get to the space section of the game, probably do some of the Galactic Adventures content. I don't know if we'll do Spore all the way till like the end game, which is where you go to the center of the galaxy. I don't know if we'll do that. I've never actually done that in Spore before. So Omar, the reason the respawn time takes so long is because we are level 21 now. So as you get into higher levels, the respawn rate takes longer. Like Mike says, at least conquer 3-star systems. That's doable in Spore. But yeah, the problem with Spore in the end game is it gets to a point where oh dear, flee.
Let the curse end.
No, bitch. The problem with Spore in the end game is you get to a point where you're being attacked by pirates at your home base, but it's pretty much impossible to return to your home base easily because you end up going through a bunch of like wormhole things or that sort of thing as you try to get closer to the core. So your bases are being attacked, and I don't know, it becomes a bit of a chore in the end game. At least that's what I remember from it. Again, it has been a while since I've last played Spore into the end game, so it could just be that I'm misremembering it, but we'll see what happens. Why is she glowing like that? Is she just the complete... She's got the best of everything. She's got the total amount of siege damage, hero damage, and experience contribution from the team. Hello there, Joshua Perry. What's my game of the year? I mean, it didn't exactly come out this year, but I would probably say Total War Warhammer 2 is up there as far as games that have been either out or updated with DLC, that sort of thing this year. It is kind of more of a 2017 game. Omar says RIP for the 3rd time. Yeah, we're about done with this. So yeah, Total War Warhammer 2 is definitely up there. If I had to say a game completely of 2018,
MVP, I suppose.
I mean, I'd like to say Smash Brothers, but I haven't gotten around to playing it yet, though I intend to do that very soon. So, let's do Zagara. Zagara was pretty good. But, yeah, definitely Total War Warhammer 2 has been up there as far as my games, personally. I really love the game. Joshua says, I mean, on games you play. I mean, definitely Total War Warhammer 2 is the one that comes out most when I'm thinking right now. Although I will say Spider-Man was actually a decent game. Although, even though I say that, at the same time, I haven't actually brought myself to play Spider-Man much recently. You know, I know the new DLC and that has come out, but I haven't brought myself to really play through it yet. So I don't know if it's a matter of time or if it's just maybe I am not entirely interested in doing it. So I don't know. Yeah, Pickle Mike, I did do Spider-Man. It was an interesting game, and I liked the story overall. Although I admit, partly the gameplay isn't necessarily my sort of thing. I don't know, those kind of action games they're alright, but, you know, it's not like my big core gameplay. But yeah, like, if I'm looking at, like, my playtime on Steam, Total War Warhammer 2 is, like, at 384 hours. I think a lot of that has been from this year. Because, let's see. Let's do a quick Google search, or not Google, Wikipedia search. So, Total War Warhammer 2 came out in September of last year. So a lot of its stuff has been through this year. I mean, this year we saw Tomb Kings and the release of Vampire Coast, both of which were very good DLCs. Yeah, they had some bugs, but at the same time, they were pretty good overall. So I think if I had to say top game for 2017, for me personally, it's Total War Warhammer 2. Pickle Mike says, I have 600 hours in Fallout 4. Well, Fallout 4 definitely isn't a 2018 game. Because it really, the only content it's had has been from the Creation Club, and that hasn't been notable. It's not like Total War Warhammer 2 that has had relatively decent DLC and that sort of thing this year. Looking through everything else that's on my playlist on Steam. Nothing else that really sticks out. I mean, Stellaris has 400 play hours. But at the same time, that's been since 2016. And that's not like, because if I look at Total War Warhammer, that's 211. And Warhammer 2 is 384. So if I put both of those together, they're bigger than Stellaris is. I know, I'm a total scrub. I don't have 1,000 hours in anything here. Do I have how much do I have in old Skyrim? Elder Scrolls. So old Skyrim, I have 369 hours. And Special Edition is 101. So Skyrim's still pretty up there too. Although I admit I haven't actually played much of it lately. Pickle Mike, I can't put Fortnite up there. I still haven't even brought myself to play it. It's just, no. I look at it and it's just no. Soul Calibur 6, I've played a little bit. I don't think I'm ever going to really do anything for it on the channel though. Just because, no, it doesn't really feel like it's enough. Because that's another game that I'm looking at on my list of games here. But I've only actually played 3 hours of it. I think it's been a little bit more than that. I think Steam's little thing is a little off. But yeah, I think that is going to be... Omar says have 226 hours on Skyrim. And Pickle Mike says 176 hours on Skyrim Special Edition. Alright. Well, both of those are pretty good. Alright, folks. I think that is going to be it here for today. Oh, Joshua Perry, what do you think? Should I play for my next game Dragon Age Origins or Spore? Let me know before I end it here. Because we're currently at like 3 votes for Spore and 1 vote on Twitch for Dragon Age. Collection, what's this? They've gone with a very interesting looking toy theme here. Corrosive Dark Nexus Manta. Interesting.
Open your heart to the... Open...
A steady blade balances us all.
That's an interesting little thing. Oh god, Pickle Mike is getting excited about the Legos on here. That's one thing I haven't done. I haven't played any Lego games on the channel. I don't know if I'd ever really play any of the Lego games on the channel. At least not by myself. If I found someone to do content with, then I would possibly look into doing it because, oh, it would give me different opportunities. And I think Joshua Perry has disappeared because he hasn't answered my question. So on that note, I guess I will end it here for today. Folks, if you are watching this in later on. Do be sure to answer some of the questions below and let me know, what you think, particularly as far as it comes to Dragon Age Origins or Spore for the upcoming games that I'll be doing on the channel. And I guess I will see everyone tomorrow, where we'll be continuing Stellaris. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you all later.